Thinking of moving abroad, whether it's for your higher studies, a job, or simply following your dreams? Let me be real with you. Social media show you the highlight reel, the beautiful views, new friends, fancy degrees, and dream jobs. But here's the part nobody talks about. Living abroad changes you in ways you never expect. It's beautiful, yes, but it's also messy, challenging, and at times, lonely. I came here to the UK to pursue my master's in data science. After countless sleepless nights and relentless struggles, I finally landed a job at one of the top automotive companies as a data validation engineer. But what I learned along the way is far more valuable than just getting that degree or that job. Stick around till the end because I'm going to share the raw truth of living abroad. What no one tells you, but what you need to hear. Let me take you back to where it all began. I had this big dream of studying abroad. The UK was calling me. I wanted to explore advanced technology, build a better future for myself, and experience life beyond my comfort zone. But it wasn't as glamorous as it sounds. Landing here was a mix of excitement and fear. Everything was different: the culture, the people, the way of life, and the pressure to succeed. Oh, it was real, mate. You think you're coming just to get a degree or job. But guess what? Life doesn't stop outside of your classes or work. That's when the real education begins. I thought I was just going to become a master's graduate, but living abroad teaches you something unexpected. So, become a master of life. I went from barely knowing how to boil rice to becoming a proper chef. Why? Because eating out every day is expensive, and let's face it, student budgets don't allow luxuries. So, you learn to cook, meal plan, and get creative in the kitchen. And it doesn't stop there. I became a financial planner, carefully managing every pound to make sure I could survive till the next month. You even become a home organizer, handling cleaning schedules and making small spaces work. Oh, and a gardener too, because sometimes you just need that little green corner for peace. So, if you don't think you're just coming abroad to get a fancy degree, trust me, you'll walk away with a lot more than just that. Let's talk about part-time jobs. These are often hard. You end up doing things you never imagined yourself doing. From roles you never trained for to standing on your feet for hours. It's a grind. But here's the funny part. What starts as sheer survival becomes fun. You meet people who are on the same journey, struggling just like you. Strangers become friends, and friends become family. We laughed, shared tips on managing work and studies, and celebrated every little win together. I look back at those days and realize that those friendships are some of the strongest ones I've ever formed. One thing I didn't expect was how much living abroad would make me value my parents and siblings. Being in long distance relationship with family is tough. You miss the festivals, the home cooked meals, the everyday conversations. But here's the thing. Being away made me realize just how much unconditional love they give us without asking for anything in return. Every phone call, every text from home becomes a treasure. When I first moved here, I started picking up some unhealthy habits like irregular meals, no exercise, staying up late. But as time went on, I realized something. You can't afford to ignore your health when resources are limited. Kind of NHS. That's when I made a shift. I started eating better, staying active, and focusing on my well-being. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. Living abroad forces you to develop good habits because nobody's there to take care of you but yourself. Here's one of the hardest truths. You will lose people along the way. People come and go. That's just life when you are living abroad. But for every goodbye, there's always a hello waiting. You meet new people, build fresh connections, and grow with every experience. That loop of losing and gaining never stops, but it teaches you resilience and gratitude. So, if you're planning to move abroad, here's my advice. Be prepared to embrace change, it's the only constant. Don't fear struggles, they will shape you into a stronger, better version of yourself. Celebrate every small win because they matter. And most importantly, cherish the people who stand by you, no matter how far they are. Moving abroad isn't just a journey to a new place, it's a journey to discovering who you truly are. Okay, if my story resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, and share your thoughts or experiences, because I would love to hear your journey too. Until next time, keep growing, keep shining, and never stop believing in yourself. Take care.